What's up, KFC fights? The rest of the people are sitting around in there. I got a quick one for you. Would you rather pass a kidney stone every 3 months for the rest of your life, or every 6 months do like a Wheel of Fortune thing where you spin the wheel, whatever it lands on, it's full of bones in your body. Whatever it lands on, that bone breaks.
Ooh.
You need to do that
Two
twice.
very good ones. I was worried that the next one was going to fall flat compared to the chickens and chimps, but this one's pretty good. A kidney stone once a month, or what was it? Is the frequency of it?
You like spin the wheel.
But they're both monthly.
No, it said every 6 months, but I kind of think it should be a year.
Okay,
Because
so
it's like
so
you break a bone.
kidney stone.
Yeah,
every
you can't have broken bone.
no, yeah. So kidney stone is once a month.
Kidney stones every 3 months.
Every 3 months. All right, so kidney stone every 3 months, or once a year, you spin the wheel, and whatever bone pops up, you break.
Now,
The bouncer you talked about from the Rihanna thing is here waiting out front for you.
Send him in. Send him on in. I was good to him. Send him in.
Ebony came over, like to my desk. I'm a little bit out of breath. I sprinted down.
Tell him, come on down.
Holy shit.
it's fucking life, man. Anyway, we'll go quick. No neck or back on this thing, I imagine, right?
I don't know.
Well, if neck or back are
you
on it,
can't
then
do
I'm
that.
out.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. No death. You can't die from it.
Okay. In that case, I know people who pass kidney stones. It is not fun. It is a harrowing experience.
They say it's like the most painful thing that a man can experience. It's like it's not childbirth, or it's worse than childbirth. All that. But
and
at the same time,
my broken bones have been like I don't think I've all of my bones that I've broken. I did not go to the hospital in 2 weeks. Now, granted, I was younger. My mother just wouldn't take me. But like I didn't even know what happened. And then
yeah, you used to just suffer with broken bones for like days on end.
All right, I ran over there because I was going to get him to sign a form and be on camera. He doesn't want to be on camera.
Well, I mean, I don't care. Tell him he's either on camera or he's just waiting there for. I mean, or I'll tell him he either comes on camera or I guess I'll see him when I'm leaving.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Yeah. The bones. Now the key would be like you could spin the wheel and you could get like I don't know actually. I was trying to think of a bone that
there's not one that
you break like a little thing in your hand. It hurts, but or it's not devastating. But you're like this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But it's only once a year.
Yeah. Well,
But if it's like a tibia, you're fucked.
Yeah, that would obviously hurt a lot. I mean, I've only broken like ankles and fingers and shit and wrists. But the
what's the least bad? I don't know what's the word. You know, like what's the best bone to break, if you will.
The best bone to break, I would guess, like a finger or even a wrist, maybe on your offhand.
I guess, yeah.
And even me, like I don't really. I guess my right hand's my offhand. But it's
There's some vertebrae that are good to break, by the way.
How's it getting broken? Also,
I'm just envisioning like it just like you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I don't think you have to just like smash your hand with a hammer. I think it's just like I don't know, that bone just breaks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like a metatarpal or a metacarpal or a.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like the top of your hand or the top of your foot.
I feel like that's gonna give you lifelong problems.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? That's a good point. Kidney stones hurt, but then that's it. There's no lingering issues. Broken bones can be a problem.
But most of them no. I mean only like the little ones in a hand or a foot. I think. And granted, I'm like, what happened to Dwight Howard? Like
he could handle it.
Yeah, no,
Ben,
I'm thinking like it was a problem for him.
Oh, right. Well,
we're
yeah.
not doing the same things.
No, but also like if it is a problem for some of these guys, it's gonna be a fucking problem for us.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a bit because he's jumping and he's 7 feet tall and all this like.
Yeah,
I'm a rather regular sized human.
If his specimen of a body is struggling to get through these things.
But I think it's because what he's putting it through.
Yeah, I guess if he was just hanging out on his couch, he'd be fine. Yeah.
I don't put it through it a whole bunch.
The kidney stones, I don't know until I fully experience it, but I hear these things, but it's like, I don't know, Doug's had it, and he passed it, and I don't know, he didn't die, and PFT had it, and I'm sure it was bad, but did he say it was that bad?
PFT said it was very bad.
And it's actually when it passes from your bladder to your...
That was when
it's not when it comes out of your dick, it's when it goes through your body into your bladder from your kidneys. But yeah, I just don't think you can be breaking bones.
Oh no, I'm going breaking bones.
Oh, you are?
I think it's because at least you have the nah.
You can't.
You can't. You're right.
Because there's more big bones than little bones, I think.
For sure.
And when I say big,
no, I mean definitively not.
When I say big and little, I mean important versus not important. Most of the bones you break, you're feeling it, and it's a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
your nose.
not even the fuck. Oh, nose get a job done.
Yeah.
I think the problem of breaking a bone isn't the pain of the breaking the bone. It's the 4 to 6 weeks of a cast.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
where your issue is.
And then if there's any lingering shit, it's like, you got to spin it next year. What if you break it again? What if you just have the same bone break and it's like, now it's a real problem?
I mean, you could get a lot of cool signatures. a lot of sick
Cast life is cool.
And I mean, I was gonna say like, well, at least is the rest that no bones break, but it's the spin the wheel. It's such a small line because you're gonna have so many fucking.
Oh,
bones.
I mean that's a great point. Imagine that it's like right here is like your fucking your tibia, and right here is like something that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No! I'm taking kidney stones. I'll deal. 3 months. You want the good news or the bad news? What do you want, the good news or the bad news?
I always go good news first.
All right, the good news is when we started this shit, only 10% of people watching our YouTube videos were subscribed. And now it's up to 40%. So that's almost like a 50-50 split. That's a 30% increase. A little math for you. That's the good news.
Too much math for me, but it's good news.
You know what the bad news is? That still means 60% of you motherfuckers aren't subscribed. It still means
good
the
thing
majority.
I asked first because that would have been backwards.
That'd have been terrible. Yeah. Imagine if I was like, well, the good news is it's
Good thing I fucking go good news first.
60% still just freeloading off of our videos. And guess what? It's YouTube. You're all freeloading. It's not really all. The only cost is to push the fucking button.
Just push it. Push the button.
Push it. Push it real good.
Push it real good.